Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're participating from. My name is Ibube Samuel and I'm here to analyze the SOL USDT market for you. Now, if you're here to subscribe to the channel, I'll encourage you to do that quickly because we're going to be sharing a whole lot of useful content right here. Okay, so SOL USDT on the weekly time frame. Of course, for those of you that are new to the video, Sol is Solana, is the coin we use on Solana chain, okay? And if you love to learn how to trade, you can subscribe to our cryptocurrency training program, which just goes for how much again? Okay, just goes for 150,000 in Nigerian naira. You can convert it to your currency, okay? So I've been looking at SOL from a weekly time frame, guys, and I want to encourage you, if you are new to trading futures or sports, always look at the market from a top-down analysis, like from the very top to the lower time frames. Okay, so on the weekly time frame now, in the past 5 weeks, as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6, this is the range that Solana has been on. Okay, that's like over a month. However, in the preceding months, it's been bearish from 295.52. That's the all-time highest price that's made. Okay, that's somewhere around January 2025 right here. Okay, so it's been selling. Now, as we all know, the market doesn't just go in one direction only, right? So apparently, when it came to this point, this is a support region. Okay, it always respects this region. This is somewhere around probably 100, if I'm correct. Yeah, 100. As you can see right here, 100. So Solana has not actually gone below 100 for a very long time now. Okay, so of course it's been lower than that in the previous years, but since it came to this point, this 100 USD has formed a support for it. Okay, the dog in my my compound is barking for whatever reason, but let's just pay attention. Okay, so knowing fully well that Solana respects this $100 mark, it has not gone below it. It formed a bullish pattern just last week. Then in this week, it's been trying to bounce off. Now, as it is bouncing off, the first point is getting to is 180 right here. Okay, $180 right here. That's the first point. Then from this $180, it's going to $240 before it gets to 300 or anything near that. So guys, we are buying Solana first to $180. Notice that you are hearing this first on Triathlon Academy platform. Okay, but let's check what the daily time frame looks like to confirm. On the daily time frame, you can see bullish, bearish candles in alternates, telling you it's really okay. Actually, it bounced off 95.22. You can see it clearly on the daily time frame. Okay, now it bounced off, and you know, at the end of the day, more like formed a morning star, as the case were, and it's going up. Okay, it's going up. So this is a bullish engulfing pattern. All right, so it's going up, so it's likely to come to this 160. Like I said, could break to 200. So but whatever you are doing, ensure you employ proper risk management. So let me quickly show you guys how to trade that on the real trading platform. Okay, so you want to quickly, okay, you click on back. All right, now initially, because there is a trading approach I adopt, I want to be sure the market is moving in my direction. So I will just move the required funds I need to trade right here. Okay, so as you can see, I entered when it was 135. Now it's around 139. So I could close this. I'm using a leverage of 10x. Okay, now the leverage size you use is also dependent on the currency pair you are trading. There are calculations to it. For example, if you are trading BTC with anything less than $1,000, your leverage size will have to be quite higher, okay, to accommodate, you know, the trading. So because I'm just using 1.3 USDT, okay, now this market has actually moved 2.5% in my direction. That's massive. So 2.5% in my direction, okay, or 2.6. That's why it is where it is now. So I'm going to close this, okay. I'm going to close this trade and open another one with maybe something a bit higher, okay. So I'm just going to click on flash close. I'm going to confirm. Okay, so I'm having like 2.5 USDT. I can choose to increase this leverage, all right, but I could choose to maintain it as well. And so this is how you trade. So I'll keep it on 10x. Like I said in my previous videos, maintain the price on markets, okay? Then move this to the extreme to buying with everything. Now, for some reason, it's picking 1.39 for me. I don't know why, okay? But of course, you can increase leverage if you want it to pick more. Maybe to like 15x, okay? Maybe to like 15x. So it's picking like 1.8 for me, but I needed it to pick like more. It is a bit risky, but let's just go some distance more, 20x. Okay, just picking like maybe 2.0. Okay, so by that way, I'm trying to go long. Now the liquidation is at 132. I'm not really opening it at this price because anything can bring it down to 132. I want to make sure that the liquidation is not less than 120. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to move a little bit of funds from my spot, let's say 1.5. I'm going to transfer $1.5 from the spot account. Of course, there is fiat and all that. Just a moment. Okay, so guys, I need to move extra $2 to make it 6. I actually want to enter this trade with just $4. So if I move it, oh boy, it's even picking 5.562. That's massive. Wait, let me try to adjust this leverage, okay? Since it's picking more than I want, I'll adjust it to maybe like 8. Okay, I think or maybe like 7. And let's see what we have. Okay, this is getting quite interesting. Okay, just hold on. I'm trying to get it to something that I want. Okay, maybe like 4.6. Good. So I'm going long. The estimated liquidation is at 116. So I'm going to open long with $4.6. Okay, so I'm going long right now. The order has been submitted, and actually my normal leverage is 5x. Okay, so I'm happy with what I'm doing. So now you want to set your TP and stop loss. Now normally I'll tell you guys I don't use stop loss in futures trading, but in forex, if you're on my forex, that's Forex in Africa, if you're on that channel, I always recommend you use a stop loss. As you can see, the trade is even in profit right now because the market is going bullish. Okay, so I don't want to explain everything on this interface right now, but let me just set my take profit and stop loss. So the take profit will be at 160. That's what we agreed, right? So that will give me like a 91%. It's okay for me. I will avoid the stop loss. It's not really necessary. I'm going to be on this trade for a very long time. And remember, when it hits 160, I can also go to 180 and 200. Okay, so I'll just confirm, and that's it. So guys, if you have any questions, drop it on the comment section, or you want me to analyze another currency pair, just drop it on the comment section and I'll be quick to respond to you. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.